Thank you for letting me be part of your daily distraction. This episode is about a mother and daughter day trip and prison escape. It was the perfect day for Michelle and her mother to visit a school and a family. While they were there, they saw a band and had to step over the litter that was on the ground nearby. Later that day, they watched an army and a troop for quite a while and noticed they were standing beside a battery. As they were leaving to go home that day, Michelle and her mother witnessed a crash just near the den and were indeed very happy. Michelle and her mother had an interesting excursion that day, which ended with a zeal. Can you explain what they did? Answer: Michelle and her mother were at the zoo. They visited a school of whales and a family of otters. They saw a band of gorillas. They had to step over the litter of puppies. They watched an army of herrings and a troop of kangaroo. They stood beside a battery of barracuda. They witnessed a crash of rhinoceroses, which was near the den of snakes. And finally, their day ended with a zeal of zebra. A group of 4 prisoners were held captive by the enemy cartel, and all of them were to be shot, 1 prisoner each day through the week. As natural disasters were common in this specific part of the world, the group of prisoners decided to make up a plan of distracting the guards. Before each prisoner would be shot, they would each shout out a natural disaster, which would cause chaos and distract everyone to give enough time for that prisoner to escape. As 3 days passed, the first 3 prisoners escaped by shouting out their chosen natural disasters and running away. However, the final prisoner shouted out a disaster and was shot right on the spot. What was the natural disaster he shouted? Answer: he shouted out, "Fire!" Well, at least the fire trucks weren't needed. And I thank you for letting me be part of your daily distraction.